It's been interesting to kind of watch what's been going on in our nation the last few days. And there's been a lot of people that have been describing our nation. What was 2009? Well, 2009 was the year of, healthcare battle. 2009 was the year of recession. 2009, and everyone seems to have this kind of different thing that they would define 2009 is. Now, I'll tell you what I think. Pastor thinks 2009 was. And I'm basing this upon how many times I heard this statement. I heard this statement more than any other statement in 2009. I think 2009 was the year of the app. App world. Yeah. 2009, I think, is going to go down as the year, more than healthcare, as the year of the app. Apps are taking control of our lives. And if you don't know what an app is, that's another message for you. It's the year of the app. You know what it's like. I've heard this hundreds of times. Hey, where do you want to go to dinner? Oh, I have an app for that. No, I didn't ask your phone where we wanted to go to dinner. I asked you where you want to go to dinner. Yeah, but my phone is so cool. I can't tell you how many times your phone has disappointed me. I know you shake your phone and it says, oh, we're having kitty for dinner or whatever, Oh, I need to get my oil changed on my car. Oh, there's an app for that. Whatever it is, everything. There's an app for that. A couple weeks ago, I went to the hospital, and Mark and Linda have a new grandbaby named Ireland. And so I did notice right away that there was no app for having babies. You still have to do it the old-fashioned way. But sure enough, and Mark and Linda will verify this, Tammy will verify this, within 5 minutes of sitting there, okay, maybe 6 or 7 minutes, Nathaniel, father of the new baby, he says, Pastor, guess what? And I think he's going to tell me something about the baby. I got a new app for my phone, he says to me. I'm thinking, great, there's an app for changing diapers now, or, whatever. He said, it's a compass. And I'm thinking, yep, just like most of the apps I've seen, they're nothing but a big, dark waste of time, many of them. So I'm like, great. And I'm holding little Ireland, have no intentions of touching that phone and that compass. As he walks towards me, and Linda, do you have the phone here? Linda's phone has the same, like mother, like son. Anyway, the compass is here. And can you see it right there? Yeah, compass right there. And he walks up by me, and I look at that, and I go, wow. And I'm holding the baby, and I go, here, take it. Don't really know what happened to the baby, but she's all right. She was here this morning, so I know she's all right. I held the phone, and I went, I go, wow, man, it always points north. That's so cool. So then I thought, I wonder what happened if I cover it up, I did this, actually. And then I went, I think I'll try to trick it. and it pointed north at all times. I thought, wow, probably not very useful, but sure entertaining for pastors, anyway. And then, I started thinking over the last few days as I just kind of thought about that whole thing with that phone. I've heard this many times that, my phone is my life. I hear that all the time. People, what are they saying? Well, now listen, put your phones away. There's at least 20 or 25 of you. I'm serious. Put the phone away. They're like, dude, I got to get that app right now. See, your phone is your life. It's like part of you. Your mind thinks a thought, your phone comes out. Mark, can I borrow your phone? Now, Mark, does your phone have any,
I'm old-fashioned.
You're old-fashioned. So there's no compass on this phone.
No,
he just doesn't know how to do it.
There's no compass on this phone. So what does that mean? I want to just kind of draw a little analogy that says a phone is kind of an extension of who we are in our society today. I could use this phone right now, and I could go on the internet, and I could look at pornography. And there's nothing on this phone as a compass that would say there's anything wrong with that, especially in a morally neutral society. I could go, well, nothing's coming back towards me telling me that's wrong. I could use this text. I could text with this phone to set up an affair with a woman. I could, and you could use that phone for that. And there's nothing that tells me that's wrong. In fact, in today's society, they say, what was the poll? We're even divided whether there should be marriage or not. So if there shouldn't be marriage, what's to tell me there's anything morally wrong with that? I could use the phone to call somebody to set up a business deal because, in the economy the way it is, it's a little shady business deal. It's not really the kind of thing. It's kind of under the table type deal. I got this phone that's got a compass on it, and I could do all of those. But you know what? I could do something with the internet and go, man, but that compass is just staring me back in the face. It doesn't stop me from doing it, but there's something about looking at that true north that says, I could start texting, and maybe in all of a sudden, it's just staring back in my face is that compass that says, Linda, I think you're getting a text here. Who's doing that? One of you are pretty sneaky. It's for you. Pastor, you're on a rabbit trail here. But see, there's something about having a compass. There's something about having a device that shows us the right way. That we go, you know what? Compass says, can I help you? Compass help. You are lost.